need to grow more corn, Jet. But this part, Jacob, right? Yeah, I have fancy fertilizer, you see, because it's organic. Therefore, I can charge double. Yeah. Oh, and then we're turning the fuel gas into diesel. So yeah. Not that I have a lot of fuel gas, but it's getting turned into diesel, whatever I have. But right now I'm working on what's it called? What's this called? Steel. I never built steel the other day, so I'm working on that now. All right, we need a water pipe in here, chat. Let's see how messy can we make the water pipe into here, chat. That's not that bad. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. It's actually not that bad. It kind of sneaks well outside of that, but kind of sneaks through there, you know? I don't mind it. And then what we can do long term is we can put here, let's do this now so we don't forget this, right? If we put this in right here, look at this. So let's say this is a no building zone, right? So that we have access to get to that steel. And actually, I kind of wanted to do the same thing up here, and I just haven't gotten to it. So this is also a no building zone. So we can maintain access to our parts. Although I realize these are going to be made into level 2s very soon, so there's that. But it's fine. I did not want to... Wait, are those just going to... Did I actually select that? I guess I did. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's built. Okay. I thought that was like in pause mode or planning mode. But I guess those don't do planning mode, so it's fine. Spaghetti fried. No, this is clean, Jacob. I just built a whole steel thing. Look, see, it's not bad. May not be up to everybody's standards, but you know what? I don't really care. I'll be honest. I don't really care. Oh gosh, I really don't. Oh boy. All right. Oh, you know what though? That needs to be redone because of that. When I copied those. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that looks better. Matches what's over here now. Now, I know that that's not enough. I don't have enough belt to move the amount of iron ore that I need. I do realize that. But we're going to be making construction 3 parts here real soon. And the first things I'm going to use them for is upgrading this belt system and an ore sorter. And actually just this whole thing in general. And then hopefully I have room. Maybe it's going to have to go over here. Recycling as well. All in good time. All in due time. We'll get there. It's fine. So yeah, there's that. And I get rid of that ore. I want to go to 1 ore sorter. I might have a couple extra down here. This is from the large excavation project I was doing earlier, so... You're fine, truck. Quit your complaining. All right. So steel should be up and running here in a minute. Which is good. My trucks act like they're busy. Oh, they don't have anywhere to go with their material now that I got rid of all the ore sorters. My bad. My apologies. I didn't mean to, I promise. All right, so that's good. That's all up and running. I think that's pretty compact too. For something that I built, I think that's okay. I think we have enough iron ore here. All right, so construction 3 parts, which is going to be 2 plus iron. to make 3s. Okay, so that's not bad. Yeah, quit your complaining game. Alright, so what we need to do then is build a assembler. An assembler too, because I don't have parts to build the 3 yet. I really should pull them back to save room. We like spaghetti belts, right? We like spaghetti belts. Okay, so that's outputting 6, and this is going to probably take 6. So I technically can run 3 of them. Okay. Oh, and Jacob, look what I did today. I have just a little bit of a stockpile. I probably will never need the level 1 construction parts. The stockpile. But I decided to stockpile today because I'm a hoarder. Spaghetti? I don't want to sound like we never had spaghetti growing up, but I don't remember having spaghetti a lot growing up. Does that make sense? We were like the tuna casserole kings of the Midwest. We were always eating tuna casserole. Turn all the tier 1s into 2s. Yeah, if I had a way to input them into the system, which would be this this right here, actually. I could, yeah, I could turn if I needed to, I could, yes. I know I'll need construction 1, but I don't know if I'll need 6,000. I have 6,000, so. How much lumber? 14,000 right now, Jacob. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could play captain of industry? Oh boy. All right. Oh wait, I have to do that the other way. No, it's right. Sweet. Don't worry about it, Chad. I have OCD. It's okay. All of my conveyor belts are hooked up in like a 45 direction like that. I guess, yeah, all of them. They're all hooked up in the same direction. It kind of started by accident, okay? And then it kind of became a thing for me, so. There's that. Liver, onions. Jacob, you capture storage at 13. I got you. What I did, ideally what I did was I wanted to clear this area down here because this area is not level. Okay, so one of these days I'm gonna get my excavators up here and I'm gonna flatten all this, right? I actually want to flatten it down to like this level, but anyway. So I cut all those trees down. So what I did is that storage that I had built the other day, I just copied and pasted another one. That's all I did. I just copy and pasted. So, yeah, I'm almost done cutting trees down over here though. And then I have the ones back here. And then I figure I'll be over to this other island, well, eventually. Although I don't know. Probably won't be able to drive there. It'll just be these few here. I don't know. I can always build a tree farm. I don't have one going. I don't have a tree farm currently going, but I don't think tree farms are too difficult to get going. So I ain't worried about it. Oh, you know what, chat? We should connect the slag belt. This would probably run a lot better if the slag belt was connected. Just saying. That'd probably run it all if the slag belt was connected. Okay. Let's go. But yeah, we had tuna casserole at least once a week when I was growing up, I would say. Deforested have a tree farm. I got you, Jacob. Yeah. Smothering. Didn't know what liver tasted like till you order it at a restaurant as an adult. Wow. I've never had liver. I have not ever had it. Well, I shouldn't say that. I haven't had it to my knowledge. You never know what was going on when I was a kid. You never know, right? But to my knowledge, I never had it. So we'll keep it at that. To my knowledge, I've never had it. Man, I gotta turn this off. Jeez. They're trying to haul in scrap is what's going on here, and I don't have the system set up for scrap yet, so they gotta just go somewhere else. Actually, there is nowhere else to go, so. All right. Isn't bad. It's very dry. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Yep. No, I not, like I said, not that I know of. See, by the time I was around, there was no animals on the farm. So probably back in the day when there were animals on the farm. Although Mom was raised not on a farm. So she wasn't about any of that kind of stuff. You know, Dad would have been the one kind of about that stuff. Mom would not have been about that, so at all. We have water, we don't. What are we? There's no oxygen. Why is there no oxygen? Wait, do I have to turn on the... Wait, so hang on. Is that messed up down there too? Hold on. Oh, this one has all of them. Oh, because I copied off the other one. That's why. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. This is not working. Why is this not working? There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, dude, you're fine. Just stop complaining, trucks. We need to take away the right for the trucks to complain in this game. At least a little bit, you know? Oh, there's no trees to harvest. Oh, no. Well, I guess we're going back here now. Where's the thing? There it is. I guess I should start looking at a tree farm one of these days, huh? It's fine. We'll get to it. Another area of this map that is anything but flat, huh? Lumpy's back there. Oh, goodness. All right. So steel is up and running. Construction, 3 parts are up and running and in storage. I probably should build a stockpile somewhere of those, but not tonight. That's something I do in my own time. We do have extra steel, so that's good. Now, the first thing first here is going to be that this is inadequate, right? Like massively inadequate for this. So there's that. Tree farms in the northwest corner, so up here. It'd be a nice, quiet place to put a tree farm, you know, kind of connect with nature, you know. I could see that, Jacob. I love all the where these trucks are running right now. Oh, goodness. We're getting there, too, by the way. We're getting there. We are getting there. All right. That's a valid point, too. Yeah, it's out of the way. That is a very valid point. Okay. What was I gonna... Oh, so this belt system, right? So two of these, yeah. So these take 30 apiece. Obviously, these Mark 1 belts can only move 60. So I need to completely re-engineer this, including the big ore sorter, and incorporate recycling into all of this. So I might just go build that, kind of like I did with this. I might just build this. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I might just build it off somewhere, and then we'll just leave that up there for now. I got the redneck blueprints. You move the town over so you can have farmland. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I want to... I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to level it down to this level, like the whole thing. That's also a huge project. You know? And then I'm also kind of tempted, like, okay, do I just, like, go move the town somewhere else for a while? Or like, this whole thing, my manufacturing area, do I just, you know, make a flat spot over here when I get there and, like, plop it down, and then I could have... Or do what I should probably do is use this island to be able to flatten the next island. And, like, you know, get this island in the shape that I want to actually build on then, or something. I don't know. Or maybe build a bridge and come down here. I don't really know. And nothing says I have to... nothing says I have to stay on this island, right? Robin got him something, and he's out of here. That Robin's probably like, it's hot outside. It's almost 90 degrees outside right now, chat. Which is kind of crazy. So anyway, so let's start building this this next thing here. My air conditioning's pumping right now, and it feels so good, by the way. We actually we turned the AC on for the house today finally, so we finally bit the bullet on that one. So yeah. I actually went in my house earlier and I was like, it's cold in here. The giant Diggy Boys don't fit on them. Interesting. The bridges are kind of wild. I don't know if you've really looked at them, Jacob, but like, I was messing around with this earlier. I didn't realize how you could, they build like train tracks. And then what's cool, so it shows you like if there's for shipping. So if I wanted to build over here and I wanted to maintain a shipping channel, I actually could do that, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I'd still have a shipping channel, which that's kind of neat. But yeah, I haven't actually messed with that stuff. I don't even have like, I don't have glass going. I can't build my where did I build that? Oh, I can't build the bigger anything yet, honestly. The bigger vehicles, I can't build those yet. Okay, so it all comes out up there. Okay. We need to incorporate recycling. Remember this, chat. We must incorporate recycling into this somehow. we gonna actually... Let's see. I don't know that I'm going to run belts into this. I guess I could run from like research. Research? I don't know where else I would run recycling from. Town? I haven't even clicked that far. Yeah, and I guess there's a... Well, that's not what I want to look at. I guess, what's the other... I haven't seen this other bridge. Hang on. Slow that down just in case. Well, this is like just a flat bridge. Okay. Oh, that's kind of sick too. Wait, so I could just build a bridge like on my own. That's kind of cool. So I don't need to build a bridge over like water, right? If I want it, could I just like build an express line? I want to go from there. I want to go from there to here. I know I'm over water too, but I want it like, there we go. Had it. And then what? Nobody would take that? Or could I like force? I guess that's what like the little Jersey barriers are for. You like force your you could like force your trucks to, I don't know, that's kind of weird. I guess I could like get rid of this ramp and then just build like, oh, that'd be kind of sick actually, right? Just build from like here down. I don't know how far I would have to go to build that, but yeah, there you go. And then get rid of the ramp. Totally necessary. Or something, not at all. All right, so wow, this here, I forget how this recycling, it's been a while, chat. So if we would do stuff like this, something like that. How many different types of recycling? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll never get gold scrap, but if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, you know? I don't know if I'll make it that far to get gold. I like gold. I'm just saying, I don't know that I'll make it that far to get gold, but that's okay. I actually should build this with, well, we can build it with ones. It's fine. All right, so then if we just say, this is gonna be, I don't see it. I see copper. It's not what I want. Don't answer that. Iron. Don't answer it, chat. Copper. What else do we have? Glass. I feel like those are the main 3 we get for now, right? Yeah, those are the main 3 we get for now. I don't have the other ones yet. Okay, so the other ones are just there for decoration, if you will. Okay, and then if we want to input stuff into this, we could. Oh, we could actually compact it. I forget about that. The compacted scrap, okay. Or whatever you want to, yeah, okay. Interesting. Now, I totally should move this so it all lines up. It's so much better. Oh, man. So there's going to be a little bit of a lull on this map here in a second when I take all this out, huh? A little bit of a lull. Have I ever seen a game called Crab Meat? No? Is there a game? There, hold up. No, go back. Google. Cooperate game. Hold on, I'm looking this up. What is this? Wait, why are they eating a person? What the hell is this? Why was there a person on the sorting table? What is this game? It's on sale right now, 10% off on Steam. What is this? This just came out like a couple days ago. I don't... No, I've never seen this before. Why is there a person on the sorting table in that trailer? Why is there a person being sorted? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think I like it. Oh gosh, Chad, I wish I had the big storages. How far away from those am I? Oh, I'm a ways, right? Yeah, I'm a ways. I'm not going. Okay, we're not doing that tonight. Probably, so it's fine. All right, so ideally out of here, holy jumping. Which output is A? Oh, I guess we have to like tell it what we want. Okay, which output's A? A is down there. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh, you know what? We might move all that other stuff over too. Just a hair. See, now the problem is you got... Let's just do this for measure. What are we actually going to sort out of this for this system over here? We are going to sort iron, coal, copper. If we really wanted to, we could sort sand, limestone. You could get rid of that coal bin. Put that in the rest of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. We're gonna sort 5 things out of here, okay? So ideally we would have 5 bins. But to make that look good and have room to meander conveyor belts through here. Because of course you can't make it even. So you just do something like this and then just kind of like spaghetti monster all of them? I mean, here's the dilemma, right? Build this out of 2s. I mean, that part's easy enough. So, yeah, I mean, this actually isn't that bad, I guess. Are we gonna need any other ores? I'm not worried about compost or quartz or slag or gravel or, yeah. Well, technically okay, hold on. Technically we should have something for dirt. and rock to get out of here. See, then it just runs into a spaghetti nightmare. I mean, this thing's got enough outputs. It's just trying to make it look, function, kind of decent. I actually don't mind that. Oh, goodness. And we still have outputs. So what if we do this? Just so if we need more outputs in the future, we can always... We could actually get all three of those out of there. So that would be nice, although I feel like we almost need to build that on the other end. Crabs look too much like spiders. Yeah, I can see that, Tomcat. That game's like, it's like a crab fishing horror game is what it is. Which might just be like the weirdest thing I've ever said, but... what the heck's going on there? But that's what it kind of looks like. It's like a crab fishing horror game. Very odd. Very, very, very odd. I think I'm gonna have enough room here. I need to move all that up by one stinking square. Well, let's just go 2 for good measure, you know? Why not? And then we'll have these 3 if we need them for something later. So the A, that can be that, and then this... Oh, hang on. This should be, let's say, coal, and then copper. Although we're probably not going to want to do what I'm doing. I mean, I guess, actually. Copper can be the 3rd one, and then, what do we say? What else would... We might wait and assign all that when we get it over there. And then, see, now this looks weird over here, too. So it's like, I kind of want to put that seed, like, up in line. But it's not in line. It's, I don't know. I mean, that would be all of our ores that we need for right now, and all of our recycling. So that wouldn't be a bad thing. Now, do I just delete this and, like, just... I mean, the map's not going to fail for a minute. It's fine. We'll be okay. So, like, these bins need to come out of here, too, technically. And then I'll probably... Let's just, let's redo all the melting. Okay, bye. All right, let's get that done. Now, hopefully we don't run out of, too much stuff. We should have built this. Well, we don't have too much of the 3s, but I've got lots of other stockpile built up here, and I've got plenty of steel or iron for making maintenance, and we got electronics for making maintenance, so we should be okay here. And once we get this all ripped out, we'll probably stop time again anyway, so really a big deal. Or slow time drastically anyway. Alright, get these out of here. I might have to go build some bins somewhere to just store stuff in for now. Just to try to get that emptied up. I need 2 on coal. And a copper. And I probably should shut down the that ore sorter for right now and turn these off for right now too. Stop anything coming in for just a minute. Let's not forget that we're doing this though. How'd you fail your map, John? Well, you see. Some stuff happened. Oh, Death Spiral? Yeah, it was man-made. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. Yeah, get out of here. Everybody's complaining. All right, get these out of here. Come on. I have 1 million extra trucks right now, so. All right, there we go. That should pretty well knock these bins out of here then. Come on. Maybe today. All right, as soon as they get them out of here, we're gonna get time to a crawl so we don't mess anything up here. All right, now I do need to maintain some access in here, so let's do some road building here. So if we can maintain some access in here would be nice. So either a bridge or something. Beyond that, we don't need access in here anywhere until we get over here, so that's fine. So let's go ahead and copy this whole monstrosity. I don't even have enough parts to build the whole thing. I'm smart, chat. Let's see. We're gonna need lots of room for belts up in there. I kind of don't mind that idea. I kind of don't mind that idea right there. It's kind of weird, but I kind of don't mind it. And then we just run our belts across. We put a bridge here because we're going to be having at least a few belts run through here because we're going to have limestone and sand and a coal belt running through there as well. So yeah, it's fine. All right, so let's we're gonna probably have to build this out of the Mark 1 belts because I just don't have enough I don't have enough parts. And actually, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and fire this all up. I kind of like the idea of building it right there. And if I don't like it, I always have it out here. I can copy it back. Yam Rider, what's going on, man? How you doing today? What's poppin'? How are you? Oh, the trucks. The trucks are attacking. All right, so let's work on a coal belt first. And again, I know I'm going to have to upgrade these soon, but that's okay. Getting your captain on? Let's go, man. Let's go. So I just got steel running. I've got a few parts for the construction 3 parts going. And I'm going to incorporate a giant ore sorter and recycling is what I'm working on right now. So earlier today, I did a little food setup here with overflow protection, we'll call it. And actually making organic fertilizer out of that too. So kind of a thing. But that's okay. All right, and I like to leave. I'm going to leave myself lots of room here too. So if this is going to be, let's say this is a coal belt. So the coal belt needs to come all the way through. And I know, before anybody says it, I know I need to upgrade it. I know. I can't right now. But I will, as soon as I can. Let's actually take that right along that water line. That's fine. Right along the water line and to the bin for coal. I just ran the wrong belt. You know when you're trying to run a coal belt and you run a flat belt? For the record, that doesn't work very well. Oh, goodness. I was wondering why nothing was lighting up that it was like wanting to connect to. Now I know. Now you know the rest of the story. Okay, so where the heck is coal going to be in this monstrosity? Did we decide that? I think we did, right? So coal's going to be on the B belts, B belts, which should be this bin right here. I think. Is it bad? I'm not really sure. Lots of room for activities. So coal gets hooked straight up. Coal doesn't have any like extra thing to it. So coal just goes straight in. Lots of extra room here too. I know I'm wasting space, but I don't care. And I'm gonna go ahead and hook that one up. I'm not using it yet, but YOLO. Okay, that's good. So actually get out of planning mode. Let's get this stuff built. We need to get our map going again. All the numbers over there are turning red, and it's not good. When you disconnect all of your furnaces. Nice. It's kind of an issue. Okay, so if my calculations are right, the A belt, which is this one here, which is this bin here, is going to be iron ore. We're going to make this our iron scrap. Holy cow, Chad. It's almost like I planned it that way. And then we're going to put one of these guys right in here. Actually, I kind of like it over here. All right, we're going to put that right there. And then we're going to take a belt out of there and add it here. And we're going to set that one there for the iron scrap as our priority belt. Okay. We need to stack this belt here. Okay, so this is going to be our iron ore belts, which right now only really needs to go to there. Okay, we need to get a bridge in here too, chat, real quick. Let's see. Small bridge gonna be enough. That gives me 3 belts through. I actually need the taller bridge. I need the taller bridge. Can I put 2 belts high under that one? No. I'm gonna need that bridge right there. Okay. Don't really like that, but YOLO. kind of an awkward place for it, but that's okay. CBM, what's going on, man? How you doing today? What's poppin'? How are you? Come on, build. Build the bridge. I'm hoping they can get to that storage there. It should be okay. Yes. All right, perfection. Oh, actually, we could have backed that up one too. That's okay. That's plenty of room for what we plenty of room for what we need. That takes steel too. We don't have any steel. We might not be getting any ores for a little while. I just thought of this. We probably should have built a bigger stockpile at first, huh? Oh well. At least the steel will get the iron ore first. When there is going to be iron ore flowing. So we should be okay. To be honest, and actually we can turn here, let's do that. Let's turn this one on. Because where are these trying to go? Where are you trying to go? You don't have the little line. You tell me where you're trying to go. You're just being stubborn. Sometimes, I swear. You're good that you're home from work. Awesome. Black Hat, I was cracking my knuckles and I was a little concerned for a second. I'm not going to lie. Like, uh-oh. That's not good. All right, so that dude should get some iron ore, which will make... Yeah, we should be okay here in a second. Because actually, these are still running. There's enough up there for now. I need steel, but that's okay. All right, so that's set up there. What's our next belt? Copper, I think. Copper ore. Now this one gets a little more awkward because I have my copper scrap way over here. But that's why Al Gore invented raised conveyor belts, right? Y'all didn't know that that Al Gore guy, man, he he invented the world. He obviously didn't, but you know what? It's funny to say it, okay? It just is. All right, so now this belt can just sneak along here until we get to here, and then we can jump it. Jump it louder. Because actually, the only place that's going for right now is to right here, so it's the only place using copper right now. Oh, that's a... Oh, we just caught that one, too. We want to make sure we turn on for copper scrap as well. Make sure these all have the second recipe in them. Gotta make sure that's on. Okay, so then we need... what did I say? What's the other one up here? Limestone, chat. Limestone cowboy. Wait, that's rhinestone, not limestone. Okay, limestone. That's going to be on the next belt. Okay, and that one, if we wanted to, let's see. We'll just run it on the ground here. This belt kind of going to go for, kind of going to go forever. That's okay. We like conveyor belts, chat. It's hooked there, so we'll hook that one there. Okay. Okay, there's that, and then we need a sand belt. Sand, which, again, we need to set our ore sorter. Sand. So then that would be our next belt. And this one we can run up in the air a smidge. stack it on top of stack it on top of this. There we go, top of this belt. Because why not? Jeepers, man. Try to save room under our thing. Oh, now that's okay. Sand belt's going over there. What if we redo the slag belt to make things look cleaner? I like that idea. Get rid of the slag belt. Oh, come on. I'm attached to the wrong thing. All right. So then we go drop. Nope. Oh, and of course we're off just a smidge. I don't like that idea. Oh, come on, one more. All right, there's our sand belt, and then we got to redo our slag belt. That can just run up to there. Okay. That was all of our ores, right? Limestone, we have a coal belt, we have sand, we have copper, we have iron ore, and coal all run into here. Of course, I know the belts aren't big enough to run it all yet, but we're getting there. Gotta tow the guys out of here because they're still silly like that. And then these last two would be for dirt and rock. And actually we should probably since you get so much dirt and rock, increase that out just a hair. And honestly, that's pretty set up. We just need the parts and the steel to be able to make it. So let's pause that one, the recycling. We don't need that right this minute. And let's crank this up. And we have a furnace going. Okay. So that's good. So let's actually pause this belt really fast. And try to get the 200 steel that we need for this project. Let's crank that all the way up. So as we're making steel, it's going. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. This one's not running because there is nothing there to... Okay. Never mind. The trucks can't get to it, so... Now, I could put bins down here and, like, run belts. It's fine. We'll be okay. We get our 200, and then we'll turn it back on to make parts. We've already got 24 there. Out of our 200. Our map is not falling apart yet. We still have maintenance. We still have copper in storage. Actually, I don't know where we have copper in storage because that's empty. That copper must be on the boat, which we can't feed into the system. We're doing okay here. I think we're okay. We're good for now. And then we've got our other recyclings that we can pull out of here later. I think this should work, right? And actually our research is right there. We can pull a belt down from there into our recycle center. And then actually if we take our like road stuff here and we run it this way as a marker of, hey, don't build there, dum-dum. That way we still have access in here to that steel. That's kind of the goal. So I can build up here. I also need to get rid of that ore sorter. We're going to be down to one large ore sorter. Now, if I do a large excavation project somewhere, I can always build another one just for that project. which is what I totally did the other day, because that just worked quite well for that, actually. All right, come on. What are we up to? We are up to 77 steel. Doing this all off one furnace. I could actually just, like, delete the belts right here. And have access to that one. Let me just, you know, we'll put them back. Let's just do that real quick, and then we can get this built. At least that's the hope. Because that's only making, you know, a whopping 12 steel at a time, so. At least now it'll be a little bit better. We're up to 100, though. So, I mean, we are getting steel here. It's just not a fast process, of course. There we go. Now we're cooking the cats. Bring on the ores. Bring on the ores. I mean, we're cooking with coal, I guess, technically, but that's all right. It's all good. And our people actually kind of like us right now, too. That's good. Kind of. Not a lot, but they kind of like us. Yeah, this is okay. This should get that part done really fast. I didn't have enough storage here. I didn't have enough storage. I didn't have any steel in storage when I started this project, so kind of a whoopsie on my part to do this, but yellow. It'll be fine. We're almost there. 132 out of 200. And actually, we're not far off from the parts that we need either, so we'll be okay here in just a minute. And then I guess on this, we need to set that to rock, and we need to... Uh-oh. Oh, you can scroll. Okay, I was like, I know I can set more stuff than that. I know I can. I forgot about the scroll. All right, come on. 182 out of 200. Let's go. 188. We're getting there. We are getting there. 199, 200. Okay. So turn this belt back on to make parts. Okay, so let's see. This one's gonna be rock. And ideally, we'll keep that empty at like a pretty darn high priority. So this one's gonna be dirt. Same thing on that one. We keep it empty. Because if we don't, that's where we, that's when we run into problems. The belts aren't empty. All right, we are manufacturing the parts again. We really need to sort some ores here, so let's actually make sure. So as soon as we're ready, we have trucks to bring us ores again. Because as of right now, there's no trucks assigned to ores. Well, not those ores anyway. All right. We are at 390 of 450 on the parts. Come on. Come on, come on. 392. Wait, we're out of... Hold on. We can fix that. We have them in storage. We have them over here. They're just not over here. Because, yeah, weird turn of events. We have steel. Huh. Yeah, we just, the whole system is just empty right now. It's an odd turn of events. Very, very odd. Can we haul some? Yeah, here we go. Awesome level 2 construction parts. That would be lovely. Fire Shadow, what's going on, man? How you doing today? How is a fire? Probably, or hopefully not on fire. That would be bad. Heard something about wildfires up in, what was it, Nebraska? It's kind of wild. All right, much better. We just brought an entire storage over here. Fire, I'm doing all right, man. I'm just playing some Captain. You know, I'm over here just like moving mountains. Well, actually, we're back here moving a mountain. Although there's no trucks on that right now. Or wait, there is trucks. They're just all 50 of them are full. So I kind of decided to delete my ore sorting system without having the parts to build the replacement for it, like in storage. So my bad. Whoopsie. Yeah, not a good idea. I mean, I did it on purpose, but not necessarily my best move, you know. But we've got this. This is a whole lot, in my opinion, this is a whole lot better. We have an ore sorter and recycling all plumbed in. I do have to upgrade belts on it still, but I have to wait for parts. Because right now it's not going to be super... It's not going to be super efficient right now, but I don't really care how efficient it is off the rip. So, yeah. I don't really care. Because it will be efficient eventually. So I think this is something very similar to what I had in the last map I was playing, and it ran pretty good, so... Oh, the ore sorter must be built. Here comes 50 trucks. Oh my god. And just like that, the ore sorter, that's not full. The ore sorter's working, y'all. Sand. Oh, you're gonna not. You need to take sand other places, don't you? You're gonna have to get it out of this bin over here. Oh, we can't get to our slag bin now. That's actually a massive problem. That is a problem. Maybe we'll put we'll just do it this way. We'll put this here. We'll turn this one off. That's fine. And then we'll tell this one that we would like it to stay empty. And we'll put in a thing. We'll make it fancy, like, for no reason. You. And then we want priority there. There we go. That'll work. Okay, and then limestone. Do I need limestone anywhere else? Not right now. I don't think I do. Might have to do something with that later too, but for now, that's fine. All right. So, we do need limestone. Limestone. Where else do we need limestone right now? I'm not treating any water. I wonder if they were just trying to take it to that bin. Because I don't need limestone anywhere else right now. But we should be okay. All right, we've got ores a-flowing. All right, we need to turn this. That one's off. Turn this one back off. I don't want trucks coming here at all. Ideally, we'll go ahead and finish building this. Actually, if we would have built this second, there's 156 parts sitting there. I could have used that to build the ore sorter, but it's okay. Let's get rid of these. We're already having issues. We can't keep up with the amount of rock coming into this thing already. Okay, time to redo belts. All right, so let's see. This needs to be rock as well. And then let's go ahead and put 2 dirt in as well, I guess. Just to help get it done. And we still have an extra output if we need it for something. Although really what's actually happening here. What's actually happening here, right?
L3FT4D3 ad just resubscribed for 52 months. Did you know the person who invented the Ferris wheel never met the person who invented the merry-go-round? They traveled in different circles.
Why is that actually funny? Why is that actually good? Life, thanks for the resub. That one's actually pretty good. I'm gonna have to tell my dad that one tomorrow. But anyway, what's actually happening here is I have 50 trucks assigned to this excavation project back here. And one ore sorter trying to keep up with 50 extra trucks of basically rock. The ore sorter's fine, it's the output. That's what the actual issue is here, so yeah. That one was kind of funny though. Like actually low-key a little bit. No, maybe. I hate it. It's okay, Fuel Hauler. I do too sometimes. Oh, goodness. Now I need a train right here, which that would be awkward on this train to haul the rock away. I think the ore sorter itself would actually keep up if I could just get the rock out of there faster, which I got 2 belts now, so actually there may not be any hope. What I might have to do is go build another ore sorter somewhere else to handle the excavation project. So how's it going? Welcome in. What's poppin'? I think we're gonna end up doing that, chat, because I can't. Does that make sense? That's just not gonna keep up with 50 trucks hauling. It's how many excavators is that right now? There's 13 excavators back there. I don't need 50 trucks, but there's 13 excavators hauling rock or digging rock. I don't know if it blows into my mouth.
bbears0313 eardex 100, high backseat bear here. Did you know that you can say any pure full load of any material you can take directly to the bin and bypass the sorter?
Take directly to a bin and bypass the sorter. Yes, but oh, these are full. Well, okay, see, there's like 19. See, there's a little bit is the problem there. And I'm not dumping my dirt in the same place, and I'm not going to a bin either. Oh, you know what? Hey, hold on. Backseat bear, hold that thought. Because now that we have backseat bear. Now that I have construction 3 parts, I mean, I have 16 of them. Okay, I'm kind of a big deal. Now that I have construction 3 parts backseat bear. How do we, I don't know how to use this thing, chat, but I really want to use this thing, chat. So we're going to set this up, chat. Somehow, oh, okay, you can, oh my goodness. You could build to the sky. Well, 14. Oh, and you can actually, oh, that's sick. Okay, I know somebody said something the other day about like you could control this, but I didn't realize what that actually meant. I didn't realize how to do it. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't want to build that far out on this side though, Chad. I want to. So wait. Is that like, as you can't see there. So if I build it, that's going to make it level to there. Is that what that is? So if I only, oh, wrong side. If I only want to like, okay, so I need to move the thing. So what if we put it like, I don't want to build past, what if we just do that? Okay, hold on. That would be, is that left side? It is left side, okay. So if we put left side on 7, no. See, that's hard to tell what it's doing. Hold on, let me just start over. Honestly, if I could just get it to build like that right there, like right like that. Let's see, then it goes, oh, is that the slope off? Oh. So that's fine, right? That's what I want. I want to continue a nice straight line here. That should work, right? Possibly. Maybe. Build it. I think there's a way that it'll build its own automatically too. I think we might need to build it first though. But that's basically what I want. I want to just go ka-chow with that. Okay. 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 Correct. Correct. Okay. So my thought here is, what if we... Hold on now. Hang on. I gotta process. I'm processing. Recalculating. What if we put an ore sorter? That took way too much brain power. What if we put an ore sorter here and then run belts? Okay, like so. And then we want to make that rock and rock, and then dirt, and probably dirt. And that's all this thing's going to handle, right? I don't know. I probably need, this thing can take like 900 a minute. Right side extend. I don't think I want to, no, I don't think I want to extend the right side any. I mean, that's actually set to max. That's kind of sick. Yeah, I think that's perfect, just like that. And then we'll just go ka-chow. Golly, man. I'm not easily amused, chat, I promise. A smaller or shorter should be, yeah, but I've got 50 trucks up here hauling rock and dirt. I want to build, I mean, it's only parts I don't have, right? It's only parts I don't have. It's fine. Gosh. Set up a storage for each before the stacker. The stacker handles a lot. I don't think I need a storage before the stacker. And it's only going to be doing rock. I want to rock. That's all it's going to do. So, all right, let's and then the other thing we can do, chat, by the way, is crank up time so we can get this thing built. But the other thing we can do is we can set this export so that that tower only dumps here. Right? Okay, so that tower can only dump here. And then that'll take all the pressure off the other one. So stacker needs steel to extend. That's okay. I have steel. And then actually, okay, you know what? Hold on. We probably should put something here because, hold up, wait a minute. We're making steel. We just don't have a lot right now. That's all. We don't have any right now, but we will. So this can take rock, import, because we're going to be getting rock from up here still. There's still going to be some rock coming in from mining. Actually, that is keeping up right now, by the way. Well, mostly because those trucks aren't going here. That's why. That's why. But it's all good. I want to remove. Nah, it'll be okay. It'll be built here in just a second. Well, a couple seconds. This project doesn't really need to happen. This is just a land clearing project. There's no, it's not like a mandatory, kind of deal, you know? It's just a land clearing project is all it is, so. Yeah, let's go ahead and boost that up real quick and get that done. Although, really, I don't have any steel in storage. But this thing's all working good outside of the rock being all built up, right? Thanks for the stream streak. Appreciate it. Chat, it's almost break time, too. Okay. All right. We're doing it, chat. I don't think we have any recycling. Is there a thing for our town? I don't have the bio set up, so I can't do that. So no, I don't have any recycling actually yet. Technically, I'll get some for my research labs, but I don't have them running right now. And I don't think I'm going to be doing any research today, actually. Today is kind of a catch-up day as far as building more than a research day. Yeah, quit complaining, dog. Quit complaining. So once I get this going, then I get rid of the trucks having to do what they're doing here. So therefore, the trucks don't have to drive as far. That's kind of my my theory here. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. Okay, that's about to be done. All right. Dude, this is kind of cool. I've been wanting to mess with this thing since I saw it in the trailer, to be honest. So, there's that. But yeah, our steel just needs to catch up is what really needs to happen. But I also do need, as soon as I have a minute here, I need to come back over here. And I'm going to desperately need to upgrade all these belts. Or most of these belts. The iron and the, mostly the iron belt. The coal too, but the iron for sure. But we'll get to that in a minute. Not worried about it right now. I have a lot of iron in stockpile. Okay. So the thing's full. So there's nowhere for it to dump. So how does it automatically extend? I don't see that part. I know I can put the things there. Like that thing. Which is 20 more parts I don't have. Oh, gosh. I don't think this thing automatically extends. Somebody said that the other day, but I don't think that's accurate. To be honest. I don't think that's accurate. Alright, we're still hammering out parts as fast as we can. Hammer and parts. Let's go. Under slope preview. Automatic range. That, I mean, that's... Oh, So do I need to change that? Do I need to change that number to what? Like a lot? Interesting. Yeah. So what do I change that number to? Like, I don't know, 20? Oh, hello. Okay, I understand it now. Okay. All right. I get it. I mean, that's kind of what I want. Like right there, 40. Like I wanted to dead end right in the beach there. So that's exactly what I want to have happen to it. So I guess that's it. It's gonna take a while to build. See, okay, so it already okay. It already put that out here. Okay. Oh, that's kind of sick though. That's kind of sick. Okay, so now I understand that part. All right. So we're still just waiting on we're waiting on parts. Waiting. I mean, we have, it's fine. This is really the bigger ones we have to watch. As long as this doesn't run out, I don't really care. To be honest. Don't really care. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty neat. I like that. So that's gonna fill, that's a ton of material. But if it'll stop our trucks from having to drive that far, I feel like that's the probably should have built the whole thing like over here. Oh goodness. It'll get up and running here in a minute. I'm really not worried about it. I do need to start working on this belt though, because well, there's no material. The coal's fine actually, it's the iron. The iron belt. Which really it's that one. This one. That one. That one. And I guess that one. Technically not that one, but that's okay. As long as we upgrade the main, that should be fine. And we're hammering out parts as much as we can. We actually have a little bit of steel in storage, so that's good. That's very good. This thing's gonna be crazy. This thing is gonna be crazy. So now that I know, and especially if you can so build it up like that. Oh no. Crap, I didn't actually want it to start. No, don't do that. It was gonna start building a ramp. But now that I know you can do that, I kind of want to put one out here for my dirt pile. Oh, that's so cool. Can you put one like, hold on. Chat, bad ideas only, okay? Oh my God. You think of the fill-in you could have this thing do. That would take so long. Holy smokes, that would be great. That would absolutely be insane. Good luck with getting the belts up there. Oh, I would dig a road. I can get the belts up there, right? I'll put a train track. There, we just have to start like over here. Come on. Okay, maybe not. Come on. Edge short builds. Come on. That belt totally goes down to go back up, by the way. I bet you it could be done. I'm not saying I'm the guy for the job, but you'd spend so much money or so much material on just everything that it would just definitely not be worth it at all. But you know, this thing, I feel like, so, you know, they came out with the original stacker, which is this guy, and I know it has its place, but I think this new one's gonna, I mean, of course they're totally different, but it's gonna be pretty awesome when I get this done. It's gonna complain again that it has nowhere to build. The good part is it's only 20 pieces per like section, so you only need a few more sections here before it's like ready to start doing something. And I guess technically if I wanted to like expand the shore, I could have built it right on the edge and that would just, you know, feed over sideways too. So that's cool. So you could build out like, if you're doing like a dirt fill, like just a storage project, right? You could just build out a bunch of track and then just have it do its thing, which is kind of cool. Kind of neat. Okay, let's make that like way lower on the priority list right now. I want to see this going. Although something totally came and took that rock that was there. Huh. Oh, this thing did. Okay. So this thing holds 770 rock in it. Like in the tower and stuff, okay. That's kind of cool. And then we can I'll get rid of that dumping zone out there if we ever get this built. That was so close to being able to boost that. Let's go. I think it should work now, right? Once well, we got to get these other sections built. Come on. Let's go. Dude, how cool is that? That's so neat. Where's the driver sit? I don't see a... Let me drive the bus. That is so stinking cool. All right, let's crank that up and get that built now that we're out here all the way. And then the other thing is, because this takes like a lot, so you don't have to work on like your belts at all. You know, you just build the frame and no more having to move belts like across the world. That's cool. This thing is way cool. Great addition, assuming it works well, which I haven't really seen it work yet, so we'll see. Oh, yeah. Oh, that thing. Holy cow. Now imagine all of it is just trash. That's all it. You could technically use it for a landfill. I'm out of rock. I'm caught up to that belt. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm out of rock. Okay. So this ore sorter is now built, which means here comes 50 trucks. All right. Let's go. Okay, so we got two 200 belts running. So, oh, how long does that take to get out there? Problem is there's no way to like, there's no belt where we can see the stuff moving out here. That's stinking cool, man. It's the little things, Chad, all right? It's the little things in life. So then it'll just keep, as it needs more, it'll just build until it runs out of designated area, which is on the beach over there. So, and now we're back to green flag excavation. And I'm taking the dirt to a different place. And then, so what we can do now, so we should be able to get rid of all this dumping zone. So the only place that rock has to go on this map is here. There's nowhere else for rock to go. So basically this bin right here is where the rock is going to go from. Well, actually, I should probably have that turned off so that they don't try to take any rock out of there just to put it in there, because that would be silly. That would be something this game would do. Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I did. Just a little bit there, yeah. And then the little bit here, and technically I could go down to one belt here. I don't have to have two for this. Because, of course, when you mine, you know, iron and stuff, you're going to get a little bit of rock. That's just kind of the way it is. And speaking of iron, need another truck on that, or probably another excavator soon, because we're not keeping up. But we're also severely behind on like everything. So there's also that. So let's turn those back down. They don't need to be running full throttle. I did upgrade that belt for the iron ore. And like I said, we're not moving enough iron ore right now, so we might actually grab an excavator and throw him over here. But yeah, it's working. Look, it's already called for its next piece. That's so cool that it just does that automatic. That's so neat. Wow. And with this big ore sorter, okay, so it does stop when, okay, so it must be out of, like, reach or out of room. Okay, go back to green flag dumping. Let's go. Now, of course, if I was building a taller thing, then it would obviously dump a lot more before having to build its next piece. Oh, this is going to make, doing these big fill-in projects so much better. So much better. That's awesome. I can't wait to have the big excavators run into it and stuff. And you could even put like two side by side. You could totally put like, oh, I guess you can't put them too close together. Okay. The land filling you could do with a couple of these. Oh, I guess you could shrink their working width up a little bit too, and then it would, yeah. That's crazy. All right, well, chat, it is break time. I think I'm gonna leave you all right here. The map is stable enough to walk away from it for a minute. So I think I'm probably gonna do that. Move it over, widen the area. Yeah. Well, but it's already on its widest area. So it's already as wide as it'll go. But think about this, right? So let's just say you've got, so 2, 3, 4, 5 outputs. You could run 5 of these off one ore sorter, or maybe 4, and have somewhere for dirt to go. Or just run it all, you know? Like, you could have one ore sorter and just an army of these coming out of it. You could fill in this whole ocean. You better have a lot of excavators to keep up with it. But anyway. All right, so I'm going to leave you guys here for just a minute. I will return here in a couple of minutes. BRB.